Alright, we're back on the Joja farm today. In this episode, we're gonna reach the end of summer and start fall. We're gonna have one day of fall. And just like the TV said, we got a festival to do tomorrow. Let's check our mail. Ooh, we got a new item. It's called the auto grabber. This is pretty amazing. This is a new thing added in the 1.3 update for Stardew Valley. Unfortunately, I don't really have that many animals. Yeah, I only have one. So it isn't quite useful for me to buy right away. So let's see, I got one day to do stuff here. Well, actually, I need to keep watering my crops here. My original plan was to upgrade my watering can on the last day, so that like when I didn't need to water any crops. But since I'm growing wheat, which grows from like through summer and fall, I'm just gonna have to keep watering them. I mean, that's fine. I mean, the gold watering can, like I said, it's not really a huge upgrade compared to the iridium one, which definitely is a much better upgrade. So I'm just gonna focus on watering my crops today, and then I'm gonna probably just make the last of summer. I reached the bottom of the mines in the last episode, so I don't need to do any more of that. So big priority is just like I said, just preparing for fall when we'll plant a lot more crops. I don't think I need to upgrade any of my like current tools that field farm. I don't need to upgrade my watering can or the hoe. But what I could upgrade is my axe. My axe is a pretty choice thing to upgrade here. I could clear the rest of my farm away much more easily. And plus, everything else that I do would be easier to do, like going to the secret woods, getting hardwood. Luckily, I won't need to water any of these peppers or tomatoes. I'm not sure if they're going to produce again in time. In fact, I probably didn't need to harvest all those peppers because I don't think they can regrow in a day, I should say. Let's see, and then for this part here, we just do one charge there. There we go. It's all the crops watered. One thing I gotta remember to do is I gotta harvest a summer spangle before the season ends. And I'm probably just gonna save all the coffee beans that I can now. Minus this gold star one, which just take up lots of inventory. So today I'm probably thinking of just, let's see here, where am I, social status here. I'm thinking I'm just going to go to the museum and then just spend the rest of the day fishing. Let me see here, yeah, I think that's the plan. I'll put this away, I won't need it. Yeah. Now one trick you can do is when you have coffee and a horse, you can go wicked fast. Like this. And I'm also on a road, so I'm going even faster. This is like maximum speed you can get in this game. Just look at, I'm just soaring right through the forest here. Because apparently when I drink the coffee, so does the horse. Actually, you know what? Before I go to the museum, I'm gonna go to the blacksmith and get my axe upgraded. Like I said, I was gonna. I think it's a worthy investment to get the axe upgraded, especially now that I'm dealing with lots of tree stuff. We have quite a bit of money, too. Now that I think of it, it might be time for another Joja upgrade. Or actually, let's wait to do another Joja community thing. Let's make sure we got enough seeds we need for fall. Let's see here. Let me get rid of some stuff with my axe before I turn it into the blacksmith for a couple of days. I don't want that tree growing. All these trees are fine. Yeah, this whole area down here should be fine. This needs to go. Let's see, a couple of these trees are growing up. And I also want to get rid of this right there. I don't see anything else that'll be causing problems. Actually, this right here. There we go. So I wanted to use my axe before I just got rid of it. Let's drink another coffee. So now we're zipping through town again. Dang, I'm full on wood here. Alright, let's take these out. So I need to donate this diamond, so I'm keeping it. Actually, what I can do with my wood, I just realized, is I can make more kegs. Actually, I would need a bit more copper. So let's pull some out. Actually, I don't have any more iron, so I wouldn't actually be able to make any more of those. Yeah, I'm short on iron. That's the problem with me making more kegs. Oh well. Let's just head to the blacksmith in like the fastest possible time. Not before I harvest all these forageables. It's the last chance to get them before they just go away. Alright. We're gonna process this geode. I think that's new. Doesn't matter. But we're gonna upgrade our gold, our steel axe to gold for 10,000. And that should come in very helpful. Or very handy, I mean, this is also our last chance to buy ice cream. May as well do it. Can I buy it from here? Oh, no, I just gotta do it from the front. No, let's buy an ice cream. It's pretty cheap. Saves it quite a bit of energy. Or refills it. Alright, let's donate this thing we got from the geode. And the diamond as well. I just got the achievement for treasure trove. Let's see, what do I get? Ooh, I get a rare crow and obsidian vase. Look at this ice cream. This is not. I wish like I had ice cream with me right now. Look at so much energy just restored. Get this too. Nothing in the trash cans. Alright, let's drop off all this new stuff that we just got. I'm not sure what I want to do for the rest of the day. I think I actually want to go mining, but start on a lower level. I mean, I already completed the mines, so there's not much I can do in terms of progress. But what I actually want to do is just, like, get iron, because I know I'm short on that. Is there anything I can get rid of in here to make room? Mixed seeds, I can plant those at the beginning of fall. Dang, I'm just playing out of room here as well. The red cabbage I gotta save. I don't know about the rest of this stuff. I'm considering just like eating a tulip, but that's probably not worth it. Let's just get rid of this gold clam. Let's just sell it and put this wood in here. Alright, we are going to go mining. With what skill? We got level 10, I mean level 7 mining. Probably should bring something to eat though. What do I want to bring? I'll just bring this. It'll be fine. I noticed that gold finished, but I really didn't want to just turn back and go put more in. It wasn't really worth it to me. Now I believe you can start getting iron on floor 45, or floor 40. Let's see, 40. Yeah. Let's start here and just make our way down. Okay, we got a gold pickaxe going into this this array of floors now, so everything should take much less hits to break. Like all the basic rocks are gonna take one hit to break, but some of like the sturdier rocks that give you like stone are definitely gonna break in one hit too, as opposed to two. It's also a good chance to catch up on my bat killing. Frozen tear, did I ever get one of those? Oh, okay, I did donate one. I'm wondering if it's worth it to go like 20 floors down. I'm just looking for iron. Ooh, it's a bat wave. I don't know what to call it really. But basically when a bats swarm you. I guess a bat swarm would be a more appropriate name. But luckily we just have so much better tools. We do now than we would when we normally come through here the first time. Got one of those, the Dwarf Scroll 4. I think that's one I already have though. Yeah. I don't think I've already done. I don't know if this is like, if it says like Gunther will tell you more about this if you don't already have it. Because I know that it does that with like ores and like minerals you haven't donated. I don't know if it says that for the scrolls. I really like this music in game. Really makes you contemplate life. This music does. Let's drink more coffee. Slowing down here. Yeah, just everything dies so quickly here. Just wanna go through, mine all the iron on the floor that I can see. So right now we're just in an iron shortage. There's an ability you gain with your mining levels where you can transmute 5 copper bars into like 5 copper bars into an iron bar and 5 iron bars into a gold bar. But I really wish it was the opposite way. Like I wish if I could get gold, I would rather like just be able to transmute it into 5 iron bars. Because later in the game you just stop finding copper and iron like this. Like right now, like I'm forced to go back through areas that are like under-leveled. Let's see anything here. The message was really delayed. And I guess this way I need to kill slimes too, but then again, in the other mine, like the Skull Cavern, you encounter a lot more slimes than you do in this one. So, because after you kill 1,000 slimes, the reward is the Slime Charmer Ring, which is like an amazing ring to have, because it just basically makes you immune to all things slime related. Because not only is that useful in like combat, but just in general, like, because you can raise slimes on your farm with the slime hutch. And having the slime charmer ring makes it like much easier just to walk through your own slime hutch. Because you're not getting slimed every 2 seconds. There's another frozen tier. I don't know if they're really worth that much, but really my main quest right now is just for iron, which I already got 15 from this trip alone, which is actually only just 3 bars. Copper is good too. I need that for other stuff as well. Like, I really want a massive amount of copper to make crab pots. I mean, that's kind of the only reason I want it right now. I believe it's also used for tree taps. Yeah, it definitely is. So I'm going to need lots of those in the future. Because once those trees I planted above the carpenter shop grow up, I'm going to want to tap all of them, which is going to cost me like... Since I planted like 24 of them, and I think the recipe takes 2 each for a tapper. Where is the recipe? Yeah, so I'm gonna need like 48 copper bars when they all grow up. Let's see, drinking coffee at like 10 o'clock at night. It's the best idea I've ever had. Ghost. Yeah, and this is also the only location you can find dust sprites too. That's kind of a good thing I am going back through here, because dust sprites is one of the things you need to kill on the monster eradication goals. Nice, got a critical hit on that bat. Ooh, that's a lot of iron. Good thing I didn't stop right there. I'm probably gonna need to make another chest, considering how much new stuff I'm collecting here back at home. Let's see, I'm not gonna bother with that wave of bats. I really just want iron. I really like how on these floors you can break, what is it? Like iron ore in just one hit. Yeah, I'm killing everything. Oh, I need to like leave now. Actually, let's kill these. Ooh, I got a couple gold for that. But yeah, I really gotta get to bed now. Luckily, my horse, Snally with 3 L's, is here to take me back home. Probably can sell... Yeah, I already donated these scrolls. I think I'm missing the red one, number 3, because there's 4 total. Didn't need this fern like I thought it was. I'm gonna keep that winter root for winter foraging seeds in the winter, so I can craft a lot of winter stuff. Winter seeds. I'm gonna sell these aquamarines. I already have a bunch of those. And everything else I'm keeping. Although let's get a load of iron going. Right, I probably put these in here. Saying still no inventory space. That's alright. Alright, we need to go to bed. Today is the last day of summer, and we got a festival to do as well. I probably should count how many seeds I'm actually gonna need to buy. So tomorrow when I go and plant them, I'm not totally lost on what to do. Well, now it's a good luck day. Bread. I learned how to make bread. The most basic thing ever. Yeah, but 10 o'clock p.m. So we've got plenty of time. Let's see, where's my watering can? I put my watering can in this one. I'm gonna put that back in there then. Dang, it is really hard to tell what's watered and what's not with these wheat crop here. Yeah, like I can barely tell the difference between like watered soil and not watered soil. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention it at the time, but this rare coat I put right here, that's going to be a final position for it as well. So I don't really need this scarecrow anymore. In fact, I probably should just take him out and move him somewhere else. Probably somewhere in the middle here. Is this crop dead? What is it? I don't know what that is. I don't know, I'll find out tomorrow if it's something. Oh, I don't need to water these, I just remembered. Yeah, I only need to water the wheat because the wheat is the only crop here that's going to survive the transition to fall. So I can save myself a bit of energy in that department. I need to harvest these lightning rods too. There we go, got a ton of batteries. Mushrooms are ready as well. So let's store these away until we get purple mushrooms. Everything depends on the amount of purple mushrooms I get, because all the other mushrooms are just too common. Nope, I bumped my mic a bit there. Let's fix that. Okay. Yeah, and everything else I'm gonna sell here, except for the iron. Okay. Let's get... I want to get this copper ore out of here. I want to start making stuff. I want to start making more kegs. I'm going to save a couple tomatoes. Just for gift related purposes. And like I said I was going to do, I was going to make another chest. And I think in this chest is the one where I just want to put like, items that I plan to give as like gifts in the future. It's like all these flowers I need to get rid of. So melons, tulips, blue jazz, these tomatoes. The cake I'm gonna give to a gift. Give as a gift. So I can put that away. Same with this. This is kind of like something I've been saving for like anything really. Put that away. And now I got some free space in my other chests. Alright, I think today I probably should go check on Forders. Oh, copper is ready. I don't know why I took... Copper usually takes a really short amount of time anyway. Alright, so we only have enough for one more copper bar, and then the rest will be iron. I need to sell this coffee bean that I just have on me. Not sure where this path came from. I don't know when I picked it up. Probably could just go right. Let's see here. Let me make sure that's lined up, right? Yeah, okay. So now I can put this path here. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna put the copper in, gonna put the iron in. I didn't grab enough coal because I'm an idiot. Sorry, there's so many things going through my mind. I'm forgetting what I gotta do. Everything I have to do today. I was gonna check on forwarders. That was something I was gonna do. And I just took the really long way around. Alright, we got a duck egg. I didn't do this last time, but what I needed to do, I need to put this duck egg in the incubator. I should have done that the first time I got an egg. Now I can start refilling this feed here. Probably should drink some coffee, so I don't spend as much time doing this. Just one animal, so it'll take her like a really long time to go through all that feed by herself. Here she is. These trees are still taking a pretty long time. Let's see how are these ones up here. Pretty good actually. Let's see, I'm not sure if the carpenter shop would be closed today, because what I want to do is I want to expand one of my buildings. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure if they're open today, but the festival isn't being held in town, so I really am pondering this. And I get to check on my trees that have been growing up here now. See how well they're doing. Alright, it looks like all of them are at least stage 3. Like I think stage 3 is these ones down here, so all of them are past that point. So yeah, minimum 2 more days, maximum never. Yeah, we're still making progress. Oh. See, you are open. Alright, what I want to do is... What do I want to do? I'm torn between building something inexpensive like a barn, or if I should just upgrade my coop. But upgrading it to a deluxe coop is pretty expensive. It takes a lot away from my seeds. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna build a barn, because this is only 6,000. Dang, I want to build it here. Yeah, I want to build it here, but I didn't cut the grass here. So I'm actually going to do that real quick, because I don't want to move buildings around too much. But this will definitely be worth it. Because for me, this particular barn isn't going to be used to house animals, but rather these kegs. I need to put these kegs somewhere. I can't have them out here. Alright, let's sell those I got. I need to put the scarecrow somewhere too. This whole area I'm gonna actually like till today before the festival. But for right now I just need to clear all this grass out. The more buildings we lay out now, the better, because I'm just gonna want it constantly make a new building every day, and right now my need for buildings isn't too high. So here, I'm just gonna put the scarecrow. I'm just gonna put him down here for now. And right now I'm just gonna go back to Robin's. Actually, what I said about tilling soil, I'm actually not gonna do that, because I just realized in between seasons, a majority of hoed ground just becomes unhoed or tilled, whatever the terminology is. So it's not really worth it to spend like all this energy tilling the ground only for like 90% of it to undo itself. Alright, now we got to build a barn. Let's see, this barn will go here. I also just realized it's Sunday, but it's gonna be hard to give people gifts because I can't find them on festival days as easily. Although what I'm wondering is that, because the festivals usually start in the middle of the day in the middle of town, but for this particular one it takes place on the beach at night, which a majority of people don't go to. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna walk into the saloon today, give people their gifts and such before the festival starts. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that. So right now, for the rest of the day, I'm going to get rid of all these paths that I have just put in the middle of my farming area. I'm also gonna cut all these down. I didn't get a chance to remove that tree. I should have saw that. I'm gonna use my scythe, wherever it is, instead of my sword, because I get a bit of extra feedback from doing that. And I think I'm already full on feed. Okay, so what I wanted to do here, since I have so much wood, just so much of it, I'm gonna make wooden floors, like a lot of them, and I'm gonna make this whole like outside area like lined with wood. Make this all look nicer. Eventually this will not be wood. My original idea was to make this out of crystal flooring, but I don't have access to crystal flooring right now. So this is kind of my temporary solution. Oh yeah, and I also plan on expanding this by one extra length here. Let's see, and yeah, the wood would go around here. Yeah, I'm going off of my plan again. Let's see, so it goes around here. It'll get to this corner. Go down one, and then it goes straight across from here. So not this entire area is going to be used for farming, just a smaller part of it. There we go, and this is, okay, and then this whole area here is going to be used for farming. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to start laying out the way this is going to look in the future. So I'm going to move this sprinkler here. That's an actual, like, better position for it. I may have to do a bit more watering tomorrow though. Like why not? I'm just gonna actually just gonna leave the sprinkler here, just so less watering. Actually, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna be harvesting these tomorrow, so it's not gonna matter. Can get rid of that. Oh yeah, and this whole part will be a road. Guess I can lay out this road a bit more now. Where'd that come from? There we go. You can kind of see how the paths are forming now. This scarecrow will not be here. Although, wait. I think he's actually only like one square off. Yeah, he gets to go here. There we go. I want to lay out more paths, actually. I think I have like 2 hours before I absolutely have a need to go to the festival. So make a bit more of those. Alright. I'm gonna have to, when I harvest the wheat tomorrow, I will get rid of it. Let's see, and then this scarecrow, he needs to be right here. And that's almost perfect because the silos are gonna run all the way along this edge here. One silo takes up this 3x3 space here. And I think, oh yeah, I need to replace that sprinkler that I just removed. Alright, now I can go to the festival. I can watch some jellies. Actually. Okay, I'm gonna pass by the saloon like I said I was gonna first. Because I'm gonna buy everyone gifts because it's Sunday. It's a new week to give people gifts. I assume people would be in the saloon right now. Because I don't think festivals really interrupt their schedules. Okay, well not everyone that I thought would be here is here. But Emily is here, that's what's important. I was hoping for Shane as well. I don't know why Shane isn't here. This gift is fabulous. Oh yeah, fruit salad. Alright, I'm at 6 hearts with Emily now. Actually, I don't know if I was already with her or not. Now let's just go enjoy ourselves at the festival. Tomorrow we got a huge day ahead of us, so as soon as this festival ends, I'm going to bed because I need all of my energy back. Alright, so today is the Moonlight Jelly Festival. It's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here on the beach. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll hold up, Marnie. Yeah, dude, I feel that way too. I should have brought my camera. What do you mean? You always have your camera on you. The rare green. Okay, so he's talking about a rare green jelly, which is actually something you can see. Which is interesting. How one jelly is different from the others. Moonlight jellies, I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. Well, why are you wondering it? This is like the troublemaker dock down here. I wonder if they're poisonous. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all. I thought I saw something move in there. Something big, something dark. Just trying to scare you. Such a rare and exciting thing. Yep. So apparently Sam just pushes Sebastian into the water every year. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. That's really awesome hearing that from Shane, considering how depressing he always is. Psst, make sure to swing by the shop tomorrow to get your fall seeds. Pierre, I have never bought something from you besides the one backpack. I don't know why you're trying to persuade me. The candles are romantic, aren't they? Yeah, sure. Oh, I jump and joy. Yeah, how did they get all these candles out here in the water anyway? When these like just float away super easily? When summer's over, to be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to those blasted mosquitoes. That is my favorite part about moving out of summer, is just that there's no more mosquitoes. Okay, that's weird. And I believe the wizard is tucked away up here. How did you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Perhaps you are blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. I'm here to observe the Luna leaves, or moonlight jellies as you call them. They possess an unusually potent magical aura. I'm pretty sure they're just jellyfish, dude, and you're hallucinating. Someone down here. I think Elliot is down here. No, Leah is down here. Hey, I'm paying my respects to another bygone summer. Man, everyone's so depressed over summer ending. The moonlight jelly, what a remarkable species. Ugh, it's past my bedtime. I'll probably be the same too. It's kind of cold. Yeah, it's gonna... there's a very sudden temperature change. Harvey, why are you walking so slow across the bridge? Alright, now I can talk to the people down here. Hope there are babies this year. It's migration. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. You're hallucinating too. Look out there at the endless sea, deep underwater. All kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? Yes. It's scary to think that we have like... I've heard somewhere that like we've only discovered like 90% of the species on Earth. Like for all animal species. And most of them exist in the water. Like very deep water. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Dude, I can't tell. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already happening. It's already in the process of happening. I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure the big first step here is to not everyone to lose all their glasses and CDs and Joja cola in the water. Why are so many people losing their glasses in the water? All right. Once we launch the candle boat, we'll come up to the dock to say hello. Should I launch the boat? Yes. Let's watch this. Let's keep a lookout for the rare green jelly that Vincent was talking about. I'm not sure what he did there. It sounded like a metal thunk. But I think what he actually did was just cut a string that it was attached to. Here they come. Jellies. Jellies. How shallow is this water, I'm wondering? Because I think this would be cool if, like, the water wasn't, like, really deep. Oh, look, babies. Babies. Look, there's the rare green jelly. The rare green jelly. It's right in front of me. I could grab it and sell it for tons of money. Man, wouldn't it just be like imagine if someone was just like fishing right there, like they were trying to catch the jellyfish. The glow of summer has faded, and now the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. And it's time for bed. We can't stay up past our bedtime. We got a big day. Tomorrow's the first day of fall. I also just realized I didn't count how much stuff I had needed to buy. Uh-oh. Let me do that real quick, guys. I'm just gonna count how much crops I need to buy. Let's see here. Let's see, I have 12 sets of sprinklers. They each have 24. So I'm just gonna round that up to 25 because I know I'm gonna have extra space somewhere. So I'm gonna need what, 12 times 25. That's gonna be like 300, and then plus I have an extra crop here that's gonna be like, I'm just gonna say 50. So I'm gonna get 350 seeds. Let's talk sunflowers. Yep, sunflowers. Sunflowers are another thing that grow from summer to fall, I'm pretty sure. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it, Pam. And she just gave me energy tonic. I think... Oh yeah, this is very good. Very, very good. Look at that, plus 500 energy, plus 200 health. I'm gonna save that for when a day... Actually, I might use that today if I'm really busy. Yeah, I can get all this wheat now. But the main important thing about this wheat is that I don't have to hoe this ground anymore where they once were. And also these dead plants too, like the tomatoes and the peppers, really are helping just by not having them here. Gotta remove these stones. Let's see, this scarecrow doesn't need to be here. In fact, neither does this one. I only need the 4 scarecrows total. So let's put the sprinkler where I want it to go. That'd be right here. There. It's always important you put your sprinklers on top of like some kind of materials, so when you hoe the ground you don't accidentally remove them. So yeah, that's gonna go there. And then this one is gonna go here. I need several more stone paths. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this one would go here. And the last one would just go here. This is where all the sprinklers are gonna go eventually. Just as soon as I get them. Let's see, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then they'll all gonna go in line here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one go here. And you get rid of that. And now that this wheat's harvestable, I can get rid of it. Oh, didn't mean to get rid of that one. And this one goes here. I really hope my axe is ready today because there's like several trees in the way here. Alright, and now up here, unfortunately this sprinkler doesn't exactly cover the whole shebang. But okay, this is pretty good. I'm just gonna have to go buy 350 seeds from Joja today. Oh, I didn't harvest my summer spangle. Dang, I could have sold that. I need to plant a new flower right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell all of my gold star wheat and my silver star wheat, but I'm gonna save these 18 wheat because I'm gonna make flour with it once I get a mill. Yeah, so for right now, we really need to... Where's my hoe? And my watering can, for that matter. Where are my tools? Well, I have my watering can on me, but where's my hoe? God, am I missing it somewhere? Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. I need to hoe all this ground. Unfortunately, I got a really low quality hoe. Oh. It's fine if I get rid of that torch because I was gonna have to pick it up anyway. Yeah, so this isn't nearly as bad as it could be if I just had, like, the regular quality hoe. That would be really unbearable, hoeing this all one by one. It's a good thing I have full energy. If I went to bed, like, any later, this would have been a lot more difficult. Like, I haven't even begun watering, which is, like, a huge thing. Alright, we're almost done here. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure if my axe is going to be ready. If so, that's going to be disappointing because this one tree is just in my way. Oh, messed that up a bit. Oh yeah, this is what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to plant trees in these corners here. Let's see, what trees do I want though? No, let me... Alright, sorry about that. I just knocked over my mic, like, entirely. Like, it almost fell onto the floor, but I caught it a bit. Alright, hopefully the sound quality didn't drastically change. So yeah, we're just gonna pop into Joja Mart, and buy lots and lots of seeds. I mean lots and lots of seeds. In fact, so cranberry makes the most sense here, but I have also just planted pumpkins. Like, because if I plant pumpkins, then I have a chance of getting a big pumpkin. Although the cranberries are multi-harvest, so I probably should get them as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm just going to do nothing but cranberries right now. Pumpkins will come later. Can I go faster than this? I can only get 210 anyway. Okay. Well, that's fine. This is why I really wanted a lot of money. Like, I didn't even have enough money to buy all the seeds I wanted. I got like 2/3 of what I wanted. So I probably didn't need to hoe as nearly as much ground as I thought I needed to. Oh, a train! Let's go see a train! Where's my coffee at? I wanna see a train. No, I don't wanna drink more coffee. Let's go to the mines and then walk there. Move out of the way, Demetrius! There's a train! Don't you know how important trains are in this society? Here it is. Oh, it's a Joja train. Oh, that's disappointing. I mean, exciting. The thing about Joja trains is that they don't drop anything like normal trains do. Regular trains just drop like ore and wood and geode and stuff that's useful. But yeah, we can't do anything when it's this kind of Joja train. But that's just the way Joja rolls. They're so efficient that they don't lose anything off their train like other companies. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I needed to buy like something. I needed to buy a flower seed for my bee houses, but I didn't do that. Then again, I'm not really like organized right now for my bee houses. I might rearrange them this season. Oh, like let me do this. Let me make more fertilizer. There we go. I should fertilize everything I can now, because this is money making season. Actually, let me just fertilize everything real quick. There we go. I think mostly everything that I'm going to be able to plant is now fertilized. There, now I'm just going to do this bottom row. And now we can just do this other bottom row. And now we can do this next bottom row. I didn't think we would get this far in terms of the amount of seeds. Alright, I need a bit more fertilizer. I need 16 more. Where's my sap at? I keep it here, don't I? Yep. Alright, now we can put the sap away. Yeah, actually I didn't need that much because some of the soil down here was already fertilized. There we go, and that kind of fits pretty nicely actually. But now the hard part is watering all of it with the steel watering can. I mean, I'm just going to start on the bottom row here and just water up like this. Except for when I get to this patch here, I'm going to turn to going sideways. Because this is only 4 tall here, I'll be wasting 1 square watering. So yeah, the cranberries are just here to get us started. Later in the season, I'm going to go pumpkins for the rest of my area. Which, by the way, this is going to be pumpkins. I'm just going to lay out this wood here, just so I can get rid of it out of my inventory. I didn't check to pick up my axe today, but if it wasn't ready today, then definitely is tomorrow. But even so, this is starting to look a lot better. I really like this design more. Like, this is what the start of summer should have been, not fall. I really like this design a lot more. Nope. Out of water. Yeah, and like I said, unfortunately I didn't buy flour for my beehives. But that may or may not be a good thing, because I could probably rearrange my beehives now to fit better. Or bee houses. I always make that mistake. They're not beehives. That would be insane. And I need to plant trees in the corners of this pond right here. Which, ooh, now that I think about it, unfortunately, in order to plant trees in the corners here, I'm going to have to get rid of the paths and the crops on the edge here. I think, okay, I'm willing to take that cost. Because I really do want trees there. So in order to plant trees here, I'm gonna have to unhoe that pretty much all this. Do I have something super cheap and easy to eat? Not really, on hand at least. So let's just eat, not a daffodil. Let's just eat a field snack actually. And while I'm here, why don't I just grab what I need? I'm gonna get 2 maple seeds and an acorn. And then this should be enough energy to finish everything I want. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get rid of that cranberry seed. And those. So the maple tree is gonna go here. And then the other maple tree is gonna go in this corner. And then the oak tree is gonna have to grow here. And then once these are done, I can replace the wooden paths. But for right now, I want to place these back somewhere where I will be using them. It's going to be right here. So I can start by getting rid of the rocks here. That'll save me some time in the future. Let's see, there's an artifact spot here. Probably going to be clay or stone. Stone works too. Let's see, I probably should just finish off these wooden paths. I'm gonna make like 100. So this entire outside edge is gonna be a wooden path. Just kind of to outline the edge of it. And then I'm actually gonna have trellis crops growing across the edge here. So I'm gonna have this one row above me is for sprinklers, and it's gonna be trellises along the top here. And what's going to be different about this patch of crops up here is that they're going to grow in like little sections and not one whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there'll be like a line running down this way. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so all these sections are 5 long. Need a bit more path. A bit more path. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This part right here. You get rid of this seed before it becomes a problem. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And just a few more paths, and then we'll be set. Alright, and that concludes that whole section there. Really liking how this is starting to look. Alright, I think that'll be the end of this episode. We started fall. We had a taste of ice cream, that's one thing. But we planted lots of cranberry seeds. I forget how many I bought, but a lot. That's gonna make a massive return investment right there. All right, well, see you guys for the next episode where we start to actually begin fall, do fall activities besides just planting. See you guys for that episode.